tired, Mundo. Today we're at the beach. We decided to come to Figueira Da Foz. It's only been 5 minutes of arriving. Story's pooed herself. I've got puke all over my trousers. Eden has just done a runny poo, and I found out that dogs aren't allowed on the beach. So Figueira Da Foz is not off to a good start. I'm going to try and stay positive, try and stay objective, and see what's here, see what's around. It's the first time we've seen the beach for a long time. I'm standing by one of the famous monuments here, stepping onto the very, very large beach for the first time. Got these walkways going all the way down, which is pretty handy. Well, it means I could bring a pram down here, but it doesn't mean Eden can come down here, which is really annoying really, because it's a nice little walk. Would have been ideal. But I'm sure we can find somewhere on this bit of coast where dogs will be allowed. But let's start here for now. We've just parked up there at the side of the road. It's quite pretty. Keep in mind it is January, it is windy, but it's still quite warm when the sun gets you. Sasha is just feeding Story in the car before we get out and go for a little walk down this boardwalk. I did notice on the way in there's quite a few nice looking restaurants and cafes. So let's just get the pram and go for a little wander. Okay, perhaps I don't have to worry so much about the rules. This lady just took her dog down onto the beach, so I will too. Alright, we're all back out of the car. I'm going to copy the locals, and Eden's going to get her beach time. First impressions, it's quite clean for such a large beach. The sand is good, it's proper sand. Very quiet, but we are here in January, so that's expected. It's alright, I can imagine if there was a lot of people here and it was buzzing, it'd feel like quite a vibrant place, quite a nice place. Aha, they've got a pedestrian track and a cycle track. Eden's decided she cannot wait any longer to be down on the sand, so I'm on the walkway and she's on the end, getting her beach time in. I'm going to release Eden from her collar, let her go free. Wow, this beach is huge. It's unbelievably massive. I feel like I've been walking for ages and I can only just about hear the sea now. Amazing how huge this is. Look at those waves. That is rough. Excellent. Perfect for Eden. It'd be such a shame if she wasn't allowed to be on here. This is nice. I'm feeling better about Figueira Da Foz now. Already. I still can't get over how big this place is. I think it's probably one of the biggest beaches I've ever walked on. It just goes on forever. Look at the width of it. Our car's parked way over there. I am impressed. I think it's obvious why people think that the sea has healing properties. That sound is unique, so grand, so big. It could take you so easily. I think that's what makes nature so unbelievable. Humans can't make it, and that's what makes it spectacular. Whether it's the sea, mountains, river. If we can't make it, then it's amazing. Humans have achieved some amazing things over the millennia. but nothing can compare to something as big as this. And that's where the magic lies. I'm glad we came here today. This is nice, isn't it?
Yeah. Very windy.
Yeah. I think the earlier worries of the day start to dissolve away, don't they? When you start looking at the sea like this. Really been enjoying this walk. I think Eden's really enjoyed it too. It's looking like she wants to go back to the car now though. I just can't get over these waves and how big they are. I didn't expect the sea to be so choppy. Let's start the long walk back to the car. Hey Eden, do you want to try your sippy bottle? Yeah? You want to try it out? Let's give it a go. See if you'll drink from it. Eden does not have a good track record of drinking from these kind of bottles, so let's see if she's changed. Yeah, good girl. Isn't that nice? Let's try this one out. Okay, so we just got the menu. What are you looking at? There's a vegetarian pizza there, isn't there?
Yeah.
Story has been released. Is she hungry? Eden's under the table. No objection to Eden being under the table. That's good. We're positioned so we can see the fortress over there and the Monumento Relogio over there, which is also the name of the cafe. Relogio or Relogio? I'm not sure. Today I have an abatonado, which smells delicious, Sasha. Can you smell it?
I can't, the wind's taking it that way.
No, the wind is stealing it from you. It is lovely. Vegetarian pizza in the sun. Story's still being really slow drinker though, isn't she? She's been there for like, what, 20 minutes?
Yeah, she's only halfway through.
Barely drunk anything. She's a slow drinker.
I think she just likes having it in her mouth.
Just like sucking it.
She's
Yeah.
drinking it but slowly.
Taking it easy. We're off, aren't we? We're off to do some exploring. There's like a little park here, which we presume turns into a splash pool in the summer. It's got like a little jetty there. Quite cool. Giro. That means cool. I think there's some kind of cafe or restaurant inside here. Yeah, there is. Tables. It's quite pretty.
Yeah.
Is it good? That's a familiar sight from somewhere, isn't it? We used to see that in Thailand all the time. This is the Fort de Santa Catarina. Sasha was saying that the property prices are really expensive here, right?
Yeah, when I looked before, it was like 200,000 British pounds for a one-bedroom apartment.
Yeah, that's a vast contrast to what we saw the other day.
But it was right on the beach.
Yeah, makes a difference then, I guess. Let's do a quick driving tour of Figueira Da Foz before we head back. There's a couple of places that I want to check out just to see what's around here. This is the big Colosseum where they do bullfighting. Yeah, I can see the bull face there. Story! You don't like bullfighting either? No? Neither do we.
This is the Palacio Sotomayor. Quite grand. We're just driving up to a viewpoint now where you can apparently see the mouth of the Mondego River where it meets the sea.
This is it, the Mirador do Cabo Mondego. Lovely view of the sea. Let's walk up there and have a look at what this place looks like from above. Look at that. That is grand. Not a bad viewpoint, if I must say. See the town of Figueira Da Foz down there? to save bringing both the girls out the car, we're both going to walk up to this viewpoint individually so we can see it and give our thoughts. Wow. Someone's having a moment of reflection down there. Nice. I do actually think we have to drive a little bit further up to see the actual opening of the river, because all I can see is the sea from here. But what a view of the sea it is. So it turns out the mouth of the Mondego River was actually way back on that first beach that we first got to. So I've driven to this bit, which looks spectacular. Check this out. Look at that view. That's lovely. I think I'm going to get Sash to come down here. She can't miss out on this. This is lovely. Photographer's dream. Look at that. Look at those leading lines for photography. She can't miss out on this. Cannot miss out on that view. What do you think? Nice. Lovely, isn't it?
Alright, I'm glad I got to see the view. It is very nice. And we have a bit of a tired baby, so I'm going to end the vlog here. Please hit the thumbs up button, subscribe,